Hey guys, it's FireGingerWolf back here with a Guild Wars 2 video. Sorry I wasn't able to do one last night. I had some things come up, but I should be able to do another one again later tonight. So expect 2 Guild Wars videos for today. For this first one, we are going to be playing with the Engineer using the Gadget skills. So hopefully this could be kind of a fun, interesting set of skills. But before we do that, I want to show you guys the spreadsheet that we're working with on builds and stuff like that, and show you guys a couple things. So I want to make sure you guys can see this okay. It looks like that should be good. Alright, so we have, like I said, we got our class here, we got our weapon types, weapons, skills of class, and the skills unique to like elite specializations. The elite specialization, which the skills are unique to, and then the weapons unique to the class. But like right now we're working on our skills, and right now I did mark the engineer build, the engineer gadgets on here already. So the rest of all these that I have marked, the rest of these I don't believe I've done yet. And right now, after this video, we'll have 19 of the skill builds left to do. So hopefully late June, mid-June, we can get through all the skill builds, and then we can start to work on weapons, and then trying to figure out, and then using those other skills that I wasn't able to use, and then from there we can start to work on builds. But I want to show you guys another thing. So I got down here, I got 2 tabs. I don't know if you guys can see it, but the first one I have class characteristics, which is basically all the stuff most of the classes have. Then I've got builds here, which are some builds that I have slightly been working on or ideas for. So the way I have it is I have a class, the build name, skill types, weapons, traits. I might put the runes and jewelry on there. I might even go back and do the other skill builds, but that might be take a little bit of time. But for now, I want to get these up there. So what I'm thinking for some of these, I want to have obviously lots of classes, and I want to be able to have kind of a unique, different idea of builds. So hopefully some of these sound interesting to you and can be fun. And so if you guys have suggestions of builds, please let me know. I will work on them. I'll put them here, and I'm going to go through and work on putting these together. Those videos will be a little bit longer on my explanations as to why, but I figured since it's trying to work on the builds, we obviously want to explain why we're grabbing certain traits over others. So like I said, a couple of them, the Ranger, survival stance was one of them, and basically what I'm doing is I'm taking the skill type name and putting it in this build. So basically, since I'm using survival and stances, I figured a good name would be survival stance. Or another one, since the stances come from soul beast, I figured another one would be soul survival. So some of these might have a couple different names to them, but we'll figure it out from there. But these are kind of the ideas I've got now. So I got the ranger with survival stance, necro with corrupted signets, the warrior with physical signets, the guardian with the spirit traps. So that's the spirit weapons and the traps. You get the engineer with the flamethrower, because that was so much fun. I want to do just a flamethrower build. And they got the elements where we shout signets. So these are some of the ideas I have. If you guys want to see others, please let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to try and work on coming up with some, putting all the information for those builds here, along with the skill builds that we did also. But for now, we're going to switch over to our game. So let me switch here to our game. So I just want to keep you guys updated on where we're at with the video, so you guys know, because I know that's there. It's a little bit of a journey, and I know it's a little like it's long, but hopefully in the end it'll be worth it. So now we're in our game. So let's see. We're using our gadgets, and the gadget trait is gadget skills are more powerful and have reduced recharge. They offer an extra ability. So we're going to be using AED, which is activate your AED, enabling the system to heal you after a brief period of time. If you take lethal damage while AED is active, it ends and heals you for a large amount. Grant shock aura and removes additions. So basically the AED is going to heal when the timer expires. If the lethal damage is taken, the amount is negated. You are healed for a large amount. Shock aura, stunning nearby attacking foes with electric shock, only 2 per second. To only 2 per second for each attacker. It's going to remove most of the damaging conditions. We have Throw Mine. Throw out a remote controlled landmine that damages, knocks back, and removes a boon from nearby foes. A second mine is planted at your location. you detonate your mighty damage foes and remove a boon from them. And then we have, which applies vulnerability. We've got a personal battering ram. Launch target foe with a concealed ram head. The ram explodes on contact, burning foes. So vulnerability and burning. Slick shoes. Spray oil behind you, knocking down and crippling foes. If underwater foes enter the field, are blinded, slowed, and crippled. But right, for this, since we're not doing any PvP underwater, they're just going to be knocked down and crippled. And then we've got our use your AAD to stun an enemy. Plant 5 mines around yourself. Shoot a ram's head in front of you, impairing any struck foes. And super speed. Activate your slick shoes, enabling you to move at super speeds. So those are the gadgets we're going to be running with for this. I'm going to check here. I never checked these. I'm sorry about that, but I think we're just going to stick with this. And these will be going through definitely more with the builds and putting those on that spreadsheet for you guys. But we're going to do our 2 games as usual, and then we will be done. So hopefully I'm excited to... I think it's going to be a fun set of... skills, but I'm really excited to be done with this here soon, so you guys can see all of the possibilities that we can hopefully come up with for videos, which hopefully will be really fun for you guys to enjoy. So, I'm not going to be trying using my my healing or my elite skill because they are not the gadget as a turret. So I'm going to be using my healing and my 3 utilities, no elite skill or my R skill. I'm just trying to stick with the fact that if I'm trying to use certain abilities, that I only use those abilities. I know I've messed up a couple times on that, and I'm not perfect, 100% not perfect as a person, or with this game. But I just want to make sure that we keep the idea of the fact that we're trying to use all the same skills in our builds for now. And like these can be builds. Some of these have been really fun to play and did really good, and some of them not so good. But this is also to show you guys more of what the classes have access to for skills, and showing you guys all the different skills that the classes have, and then in the end showing you guys the weapons. After this, showing you guys the weapons, going through the weapons, find the trait lines that help the weapons, and then finally combining all the possible weapons, all the possible skills, and then going through and creating builds, taking the time to look at all the trait lines, the runes, the necklaces, the amulets, and then the runes for the armor, and the sigils for the weapons. So it's a weird. It might be a really weird process, but I think if we want to be able to understand to the best of the classes, I think it's to break it down and start small and expand from there. And I think that's working really good so far because I know you guys are really liking these videos, and it's been really awesome to see the support. So thank you guys for that. It means a lot. Hopefully you guys are enjoying these videos and are liking some of the ideas I'm coming up with. I will go through. I will end up maybe just putting that spreadsheet somewhere. If you guys want me to somewhere, or I can basically leave it up on the screen long enough for you guys to pause it. I can hide my face cam, so if you guys want to pause it and look at stuff, I can do that too. I'll probably just doing a video on the skills, the builds, and all that stuff, so you guys can take the time to go through and look at those. Just a thought. So, hopefully these go well. We'll see. And we'll definitely do another video later tonight. I think tonight I'm going to do a thief because I think thief is the only one I need to do a 5th one with, I think. 4th or 5th one with. So pretty exciting stuff. Alright, but our 2 games as usual, and then we will be we'll be done for this video, and I will be back later with another video. But for now, we're going to be doing the it's Gadget Engineer build. So this AED I feel like could be awesome, because if it's active, the lethal damage is taken, the damage is negated, and you are healed. It's kind of the last minute I need to do something. It's kind of, if you're not stunned, I think it almost is going to save you from more damage. Like, especially if you get hit really hard on your last hit, you're going to negate the damage, so the damage is not going to go through. And then you're also going to get that extra almost 8,000 healing. So. But here we go. Wow, how the heck did that guy go down already? There we go. Ah! I have yet to play with those skills. I'm not gonna kill him, unfortunately, but that's okay. Part of the fun thing with the engineer is you get those extra 5 skills at the top, and that'll definitely be interesting when we work with the build. Sometimes these may not be good, but sometimes these are kind of fun. So hopefully that'll be something interesting we can look at. So. Nope, not that button. Wow. Wow, how long is it knocked down for? Interesting. Ah! That was kind of funny. Boom, boom, boom. Fun. Listen, some of these builds may not be good, but they're fun to use. So, this may be one of them. But we're going to try and get over there as fast as possible to help out whoever is down, or whoever's over back at home. And they look like they're in trouble. Ah. Really? Ah! I couldn't... There's 2 of them. I can't... There's 2 home, so don't worry about going home. There's 2 home. Caps lock is on, but they're running away. So I'm gonna try and go get home quick. And it's kind of not that it's the exact same, but it kind of reminds me of the warrior, the physical stuff of knocking them down. Like you got this to knock them down, you got this to knock them down, the knockback, you got this on the knockdown. So it's interesting set of skills. And you can hear the mines too. Not that button.
The plaza is yours.
So I can detonate these to damage nearby foes and apply vulnerability. So let's see if anyone comes to home to try and... Looks like I've got incoming.
The plaza is lost.
Why is... Oh.
I am readying my arena. Come, mortals, and contend for my favor.
Thank you. Oh, really?
My arena awaits.
That's unfortunate.
Gain my favor.
Come here. Oh. Oh. Knocked him down. Ah. Shoot. I don't remember if my mines are still over there or not. They might be. I don't know. I don't think they are because I probably placed new ones. Just trying to get over there as fast as possible.
Red team rises in my estimation. You've yielded the pier.
Not like I had a choice.
You've taken the market.
Got elementals incoming, guys.
The plaza is lost. You've secured the pier.
What the heck? Really?
Come, mortals, and contend for my favor.
I don't understand that. That doesn't make sense to me. Come on. That's weird. Ah, shoot. That's weird. I mean, if I can get the mines to trigger, and I don't know why.
The plaza is yours.
Must have a target enemy targeted. Okay, I thought I did.
You've yielded the pier.
Incoming, guys.
The plaza is lost. You've secured the
Thank you. Thank you. That was my bad. I knocked him away. I'm gonna heal. Alright. Nice work, guys.
You yielded the fear.
Come on. Come on. Get down. Thank you. Alright, where's our guy, the target? There we go.
Plaza is lost.
Nice work, guys. Nice work, guys. It's a fun set of skills. That it is for certain fun set of interesting set of skills to play.
Your team is victorious.
I mean, overall, it was kind of fun. It had top offense and defense. Interesting combination of stats to get. I mean, it like I said, it seemed very similar to the physical warrior of the kind of controlling the state that your enemy is in, either like knockdown or knockback and all that stuff. So I definitely feel like you can mess with them real quick. The AED, I like. I mean, I guess most healings are a one shot though, aren't they? Like they usually don't last. I mean, obviously they're supposed to heal you and keep you up, but other than that, it's kind of like a one shot. But the fact that you can take the lethal damage and it heals you for more if you take lethal damage within the 8 seconds, then I mean that's pretty awesome. I mean, you get the extra heal. You get a quarter of the healing essentially if you go down. If it goes off, you don't take the lethal damage. But it's kind of, if you get down to the lethal damage, you use it. You can use it to either kind of, if you're trying to finish somebody, you still have it and you're getting to low health, you can trigger it, knowing that if they keep hitting you, that you're just only going to get healed for more and be able to finish them like I did with that one guy. Or it's just that it's extra healing, like lots of healing or a little bit extra healing. The landmine for the knockback is kind of fun. The unblockable stuff. This is like basically it's a hit attack, so that's kind of interesting. The burning is good, but it's the launch aspect which is kind of cool. You got the knockdown duration of 2 seconds behind you, so obviously you got to position yourself to be behind them. Basically, they're kind of almost chasing you in a sense. And then you've got your stun, your more mines, your extra impairing, but can stun. And then you got your super speed to break out of stun. So, I mean, overall, there's kind of some fun set of skills you got going. And the extra effects make a difference. So, but, alright, game 2. And then we'll be done for at least this video for now, and then I'm gonna do another one probably with the thief later. I can tell you off the top of my head for now. I think with the engineer, I believe I have. Let's see here. I did the turrets. I did the elixirs. I think I have just the exceed abilities. That's the Hollowsmith, one of their elite specializations. The Revenant, I did a video on a couple days ago, or maybe yesterday, a couple days ago. I've got the Centaur stance on that one yet, and a lot of the other ones I'm one or two down, 1 or 2 left, I think. So if I can keep doing a video, if I keep doing a video every day, I should be able to at least be done with the skill builds by mid June. That'd be pretty cool. But we'll see. So. I'm gonna. Oh. I didn't see the thief run the up. I didn't see the thief run that way. Oh boy, let's just do the healing aspect to get that extra health going. Ah, no. Ah, shoot. Almost. I mean, we had a good amount of them down to a good amount of health, but obviously it's not enough. Ah, shoot. Alright, what's the thief doing? Try to stay out of the way.
I feel good.
They're gonna go home. So I'll try and get there first. Maybe?
Your enemy took the archway. They've taken the bazaar from you.
Ah! I mean, it felt like I survived a lot longer than normal. I kind of knocked like two of them out of the way right away with the mine, so that was kind of fun. Oh, it's a very, like I said, it's really not like obviously the skills are different, but the idea is kind of the same. Of be able to knock down and control your state of your enemy is, I feel like, kind of a cool aspect. So
Your enemy took the archway.
they're going for the bell. I'm trying to figure out. Oh, maybe they're not going for the bell, but still. Get out of here.
Cannons loaded. Ring the bell to signal them to fire. They've taken the bazaar.
What? I activated my EAD.
The dock's been captured.
I swear I activated my AED. Why didn't it trigger? Well, that's not cool. That's not cool at all. That just took, you know, my survival, like, to nothing. Not gonna go well, unfortunately. Shoot. They're definitely playing a lot better than we are.
You've taken the archway. Blue team ring the bell. Fire all cannons.
Lots of mines. I wish these did a little bit more damage. That would be the big thing.
The bazaar is yours. Your enemy took the archway.
No. I was about to say, is it really not going to trigger? Oh! Not cool. Not cool. No! I was doing so good. I was surviving what seemed like so long. Ah, shoot. That's okay. I don't know. Like it's not the great. I think it works a lot better with the team fights because they all got launched with the mines and they couldn't stand the point. I think, like I said, it's not. I mean, it's not the best, but it is kind of fun to just watch them run at you and then just realize that they can't. You just knock them away, knock them down, all that fun stuff. It's kind of a fun thing to watch.
Bazaar from you.
Stay alive.
The dock's been captured. Cannons loaded. Ring the bell to signal them to fire.
Oh, come on.
The archway.
No! I activated my AD! What the heck? I don't understand. I swear I activated my AED. Come on, guys, get them. You just need to get one of them down. Shoot. Come on, guys. And they're going to get the bell, and that's an easy 50 points, because I don't think they have anyone over there. Shoot.
Fire all cannons. Your enemy took the archway.
Where is she? Interesting. Oh, there you go. Nice. It's a fun set of skills. It really is. Come on.
Be ready to give the signal and return fire once the cannons are loaded.
Stay away. Alright, that's why it takes a little bit of time to trigger. That's why it didn't heal me right at those first other couple times.
Cannons loaded. Ring the
Ah, I'm down. Shoot. Like I said, it's not the best, but it's kind of fun to just, you know, watch them just get knocked around by mines and stuff like that. It is kind of fun. It's, they say, it's an interesting set of skills. Come on. Oh, I didn't get the trigger. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, that's the end of that. Come on, let me get over here. I mean, like I said, it's not probably the best, but I feel like if you played it right, it could be really good. Because if you can control the state of which they're in, like they're knocking back, knocking down, just really kind of controlling the fight of aspect. I think if I remember right, the damage for the knockdown stuff, like they nerfed the damage on the knockdown, because I'm sure if you were able to get, like, especially with certain classes, you get critical hits on a knockdown with the knockdown skill, and then just keep knocking them. It's almost an instant death. So they keep the knockdown, but they nerf the damage to try and prevent that. But I feel like if you're able to control the aspects of the fight, like I said, if you can keep your enemy knocked down or away from the point or whatever, that can turn a fight. So I think it's definitely, like I said, the skills by themselves are fun. The overall, not the like the overall, like, the damage and stuff is not the best. But I think being able to control the state at which your enemy is in, like I said, the knockdown, knockback stuff, I think could be huge in team fights, especially if you can target a single person. Like, if you can stay on one person, because you had the stun, you had the mines, you had the horn thing, you had the oil slicks, you had several ways to keep your opponent knocked down, knocked back, or just stunned, or multiple things to control the fight. So I think overall, it has interesting applications to it. We'll say it that way. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to hit that like, subscribe button if you haven't already. I will do another video later. Hope you guys enjoy that. Catch you guys in the next video. Take care and have a good rest of your evening.